In the earlier session we discussed how to prove the irrational numbers, and now we are going to discuss about the logarithms. Before going to discuss about the logarithms, let us have brief recap about the exponents. Here, if you consider 2 cube, here this one you can write how many times you need to multiply here this 2 3 times. So here this one you can write it as 2 into 2 into 2. This one we call it as an power, and this one we call base, and this one we call it as an power. You know this one, right? And if you want to write 4 power 4, how many times you need to multiply 4 times? This one you can write it as 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. This one you already studied. And now here, suppose you have given here 2 power x is equal to 16. Then they ask what is the value of x. So how do you find here the value of x here? So here just you need to write this 16 in the base of the 2 so that you can find the value of x by using the laws of exponents. So write it here. How do you factorize this 16? You can write it as 2 power 8 2, and here 2 4s, 2 2s and 2 1s. So how many times here 2 is repeating here? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you can write this 2 power x is equal to 2 power 4. You know that here if the bases are equal, then we can equate their powers. So from this you are getting the value of x as 4. Like that you can solve if you want to find the value of x. Let us do one more problem here like this. Let us take 5 power y is equal to 125. Then what is the value of y? Here again what we need to do, just we have to express this 125 with the base of 5. So for that you need to find the factorization of 125, or by using the prime factorization method 125. It is divisible by 5, 5 25 and 5 5s 25 and again 5 1s 5. Now here how many times this 5 is repeating here? 3 times. So here you can write this one as 5 power y is equal to 5 cube. Now since the bases are equal, you can equate the powers. For that reason we are writing this 125 in the base of the 5 to make these bases are equal. So here what is the value of y here? 3. So if you have given like this, you can find the value of the variable. Let us consider one more example here. Consider 2 power x is equal to 7. Can we find the value of x here? Here you need to find the value of x. What is the value of x? Let us consider one more. 3 power x is equal to 10. Then let us change the variable. Now what is the value of y? Can we find the value of x and y here? If you want to find the value of x and y, what is our step? You need to express this 7 in the base of the 2. Here you need to express this 10 in the base of the 3. If you want to express here, you need to find the factors of 7 and 10. And you know that if you find the factors also, let us consider 7. You know that 7 1 7 and the factor is 7. And here also, if you want to express 10 with the base 5, with the base 3 you cannot express, right? So here we cannot find the value of y and we cannot find the value of x if you have given the condition like this. If 2 power x is equal to 7, we cannot find the value of x since we cannot express this 7 with the base 2. Here also, if you have given 3 power y is equal to 10, we cannot find the value of y because we cannot express this 10 with the base 3. For that reason, we cannot find these values. But how do you find these values? For that reason, these logarithms were introduced. So here, now we are going to discuss about our topic, which is logarithms. If you have given the condition 2 power x is equal to 7, they ask to find the value of x. By using the logarithms, you can find it, and we can write the value of x as in the form of logarithm. We can write this one as log 7 to the base 2. So what is the value of x? Which is nothing but the log 7 to the base 2. Now we are going to discuss about this how do you read, and what are the properties and what are those conditions. Now we are going to discuss. But why we got this logarithms means if you can't express or if you can't find the value of x, then we can find the value of x by using the logarithms. If you have given in the form of the exponents. So here, what is the value of y? Which is nothing but log n to the base 3. How will you read? Log n to the base 3. This one, how will you read? Log 7 to the base 2. Suppose here you have given 2 power 5 power z is equal to 10 here. What is the value of z here? You can write by using the logarithms because we cannot express this 10 in the with the base 5. So we cannot find the value of z by using the exponents, but we can find the value of z by using the logarithm form. So what is the value of z here? Log 10 to the base 5. Now we will discuss about the logarithms. This is the reason why the logarithms were introduced. So here the general form, just now only we have written, the general form for this one is if a power x is equal to n, then we can write in logarithm form as log n to the base a, which is nothing but equal to x. And here the condition is the a not equal to 1. And here what are a and n? A and n are real numbers. This is the definition of the logarithm. That means if you have given in the form of the exponent form, as we have discussed now the example 2 power x is equal to 7, the same thing it is there in the form. Then if you can't express, if you can't find the value of x, but you can find the value of x by using the logarithms, we can write it as log n to the base a, which is equal to x, and here the condition is a not equal to 1. Why? The a value not equal to 1. If you take a value is equal to 1, what will happen? Now we are going to discuss here. Before going to discuss that one, see few more properties here. So here, what is the value of log 1? And what is the value of log 0? And what is the value of log a to the base a? Before going to discuss, now let us take the few examples and write in the form of the logarithms. Then you will be very familiar to write the exponents with the logarithms. This is the definition about the logarithms. That means if a power x is equal to n, then we can say that log n to the base a is equal to x. And what is the condition here? The a should not be equal to 1. Now here, consider, suppose if you have, they ask to find log 64 to the base 4. Suppose they ask to find log 64 to the base 4. We don't know the value of this one. So let us consider that value as x. Here they have given in the form of the logarithm form. If you want to find the value of x, you need to write this one in the form of the exponential form. So here, how do you write this one? By based on this condition, if log n to the base a is equal to x, you can write it as a power x is equal to n. Right? This a power x is equal to n. Similarly, here you can write 4 power x is equal to 64. Can we write 64 in the form of the 4? Yes, we can write it because you know that 4 4 16, 16 4 64. So here 4 power x is equal to 4 cube. Since the bases are equal, what is the value of x here? 3. Like that, you can convert. If you have given exponent, you can write it in the form of the logarithm. Or if you have given in the form of the logarithm, you can write in the form of the exponent. Let us see one more example based on this. Log 125 to the base 5. Suppose if you want to find the value of this one, let us, you don't know since, write it as x, and after that you want to, we have to express this one in the form of the exponential form. How we can write 5 power x is equal to 125. So write it here, 5 power x is equal to 125. Now we need to express this 125 with the base 5. You know that 5 5 is 25, 25 5 is 125. So we can write 5 power x is equal to 5 cube. Since the bases are equal, you are getting the value of x as 3. Like that you can find it if you have given in the form of the logarithms. Now discuss about this one. What is the value of log 1? And here if you are giving any problem here, let us consider here log 32 to the base 2. Here the base is given here for you. If the base is not given, suppose you have given like this log 32. If the base is not given, then you have to take the base as 10 here. And that means if you have to remember here, if the base is not given, you have to take here the base as 10. This we call it as an common logarithms, and the natural logarithms is also there, but it is not there in your syllabus. Now here, if the base is not given, you have to take that base as 10. That means here, since the base is not given, consider log 1 to the base 10. Here you need to find the value of this one, and this you have to remember by doing the next exercise. Here, if you want to find the value of log 1 to the base 10, and consider one more log 1 to the base 2 and log 1 to the base 5. Anything if you want to consider this one, what is the value of log 1? And here, if you want to find the value of log 1, just we need to express this one in the form of the powers or in the form of the exponents. How we can write? If log n to the base a is equal to x, we can write it as a power x is equal to n. The same thing, here we can write 10 power x is equal to 1. Now, what is the value of x? Can we express 1 with the base 10? As we can express it, because you know that anything to the power of 0 is always 1. We discussed while discussing about the laws of exponents. So, here we can write this one as 10 power 0. You know that in place of u you can write any number. The result will always be equal to 1. 2 power 0 is 1. 3 power 0 is 1. Anything to the power of 0 is always 1. So, we can write this one as 10 power 0. Since here the bases are equal, you can equate the powers. So, the value of x is 0. So, what is the value of log 1? Which is 0. The log 1 value is always 0. Now, consider by changing the base. Consider log 1 to the base 2. If you want to find this value, let us express it in the form of the exponent. You can write it as 2 power x is equal to 1. Similarly, 2 power x, you know that anything to the base to the power 0 is always equal to 1. So, we have written 2 power 0, which is nothing but 1. Since the bases are equal, you can equate the powers. So, you are getting the result as 0. That means if you consider any base, let us consider here the base as 5. So, what you get here? You will get 5 power x is equal to 1. Now, you can express this value as 5 power x is equal to 5 power 0. Anything to the power of 0 is always 1. So, here you are getting the result as 0. That means here the value of log 1 is always equal to 0. This is very important. Now, what is the value of log 0? If you want to find the value of log 0, consider the base 10. By changing the bases, we are going to find what is the value of log 0 to the base 10. You don't know that value, consider it as 5. Now, you have to express this one in the form of the exponents. How we can write? A power x is equal to n. So, this one you can write 10 power y is equal to 0. Can we find the value of y here? We cannot find the value of y, because if you put any value here, you will not get the answer as 0. Consider 1 10 power 1 which is 10, 10 power 0 which is 1, and 10 power minus 1 which is 1 by 10. If you take any y value here, you will not get the answer as 0. For that reason, we can see that the log 0 is undefined. We cannot define the value of log 0. You can take any base here. Consider the base 2. You can write this one as 2 power y is equal to 0. Here also, if you put any value of y, you will not get the answer as 0. For that reason, the log 0 value is undefined. Now here, the next one, log a to the base a. That means here you can observe that these two values are same. If these two values are same, what will be the result here? Now check it here. Consider one example, log 1 to the base 1. Here these two are same. What will be the answer here? Consider this value as x. Now again express this one with the form of the exponents. You can write it as 1 power x is equal to 1. So here which value you need to keep it as power so that these two values are equal. If you take here the value 1, you know that 1 power x is equal to 1 power 1, which is nothing but 1. So you can see that the x value is 1. So from this what we can conclude here, log a to the base a, that value is always to be equal to 1. This is about the properties of the logarithms. What is meant by the logarithms? If you have given any exponential form, if you cannot find the value of x, then we can find the value of x by using the logarithms. What is the definition of the logarithm? If a power x is equal to n, then we can write log n to the base a is equal to x. And what is the condition here? This base should not be equal to 1. Why this base should not be equal to 1? If you take 1, what will happen? Now take by example, let us solve it. Log 2 to the base 1. Here what they wrote, this one should not be equal to 1. So here we took as 1. Now if you want to find it, let us write it as x. By using the exponential form, we can write it as 1 power x is equal to 2. Can we get here 2? If you put any value of x here, we cannot get, because the value of 1 power 1, which is 1. If you take here 1 power 0, which anything to the power of 0 is always 1, again you will get 1. If you take minus 1, you will get minus 1. So, if you take any power here, any value of x, you will not get the answer as 2. For that reason, you cannot consider the value which is 1. This is the condition why we are not taking the value as 1. This is about the logarithms. Now, discuss few more properties. About the logarithms. There are some properties. What are those properties says here? The first one, log xy to the base a. You can write this one as log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. This is the first property. And if you want to prove this property, how do you prove it? Now here, let us consider this value as some value and this value as some value. If log x to the base a is equal to m. Then from this condition, by using the exponential form, how we can write a power m is equal to x. So here write a power m is equal to x. Now consider this value, log y to the base a. Let us consider this value as n. Then by using the exponential, you can write a power m is equal to y. So write it here, a power m is equal to y. Now if you want to show that this value is equal to this value, let us multiply these two equations. If you multiply these two equations, what will get? A power m into a power n is equal to x into y. You know that a power m into a power n, if the bases are equal, and if you are multiplying, you can add their powers. From that, you can write this one as a power m plus n is equal to xy. Now we have got in the form of a power x is equal to n. Now we can express this one in the form of the logarithms, because we cannot express this xy with the base a. So here, after expressing this one in the form of the logarithms, how we can write? Log xy to the base a is equal to m plus n. Now we got this one. What we got it here? Log xy to the base a is equal to m plus n. But what is m? M is nothing but log x to the base a. And what is n? Which is nothing but log y to the base a. So what is log xy to the base a? Which is nothing but log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. Like this, we got this property. So here, what is the value of log xy to the base a? Which is nothing but log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. Two more properties are there, which we are going to discuss in the next session.